The city outside was finally quiet, a rare silence that should have been peaceful. But tonight it felt heavy, suffocating. I was wrapped up in my blankets, trying to find that sweet spot between awake and asleep, when I heard it. A faint whisper of a sound, like dry leaves skittering across the pavement. Except it's the middle of summer, and the trees outside my apartment are full and green. I told myself it was just the wind, a plastic bag caught in a late-night breeze. I pulled the covers over my head, shutting my eyes tight, willing sleep to come and take me away from the unsettling quiet. But the sound didn't stop. It grew, changing from a rustle to a scrape, a slow, deliberate drag, getting closer. It was coming from the hallway. My heart started hammering against my ribs, a frantic drumbeat in the dead of night. Then the scraping stopped right at my front door. Scratch, 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 like fingernails on wood. This wasn't the wind, this wasn't a stray cat. Every horror movie I'd ever seen screamed at me to stay put, to pretend I wasn't home. But the sound was so insistent, so personal. Against my better judgment, I slipped out of bed, my feet cold on the floorboards. Each step was a silent prayer not to make a sound as I crept toward the door. My hand trembled as I reached for the peephole. I pressed my eye against the cold metal, peering into the distorted fishbowl world of the hallway, and I saw it. It wasn't human. A tall, gaunt figure stood there, draped in what looked like shadows, its limbs too long, bent at unnatural angles. Its head was tilted, and from the inky blackness of its face, 2 points of light glowed with a sickly, pale fire. They weren't just glowing. They were looking right at me. It knew I was there. A cold dread, sharper than any fear I'd ever known, washed over me. I couldn't breathe, couldn't move. Then I saw the doorknob. It started to jiggle just a little at first, then more violently. With a sickeningly slow click, it began to turn. I stumbled backward, a scream caught in my throat, my eyes locked on the door as the latch began to give way.